got the Phantom 389. Let's get everybody in here and go from there. Uh, get everybody in here. So many have noticed that I have made some posts on the the in-game success of the truck. So where are we looking at right now? What do we got holding for us right now? Well, I need to one get with uh 5150, and I'm waiting on the flat top model. I don't really want to release yet without a flat top model and do the works with the interior. That's a whole nother job alone. uh you got to understand that that alone is that alone is more of a topic of discussion. Gotta really wait for him to get in from over the road, and once he get in from over the road, uh, so as I look around my Chrome shop, I still have tons and tons of other parts that I need to add in to the Chrome shop. Uh, I had one of my good dear friends reach out to me about uh, release, and I have not came to the conclusion of when it will be released. I've thought three times over on the possibilities. Copy this over. I need to copy all three of those bumpers over. Which one I got in already? I think I got that one in, so I got to bring that one in. That one's gonna be way more detail. But what ends up happening is with how I want to come out with my truck. I don't want to have some things not on there, and then I still need to tidy up my interior and stuff like that. So when you start looking at what the frick was that? Ah, the freaking game just crashed, and I'm glad I ain't do nothing past my save but export. Yeah, I was having a very, very lengthy conversation this morning, and you know, I always do the auto save thing, making sure that everything auto saves. Uh, Blender will do sometimes like that. It's not my first time of it doing that. So, save right here, paste objects, and it's still crashing. What the hell going on? Let's do this. No, that's the wrong one. Shit. So we looking at some issues and concerns that might bother me a little on why I'm hesitant. Uh, Pretty much everything's downhill from now. We got over the hump with the animations. We still got to do interior paste objects. Why does it just keep freaking crashing? Oh my goodness, that's not good. It's crashing out everything. I just don't know why. All right, so this was gonna have to happen. My Chrome shop probably need to be opened up, and because that's 4.0. 4.0 is real heavy in the update. So I don't know if 4.0 is backwards compatible. This is 2.93. I know it ain't in that one. I know that for sure. Let's just go to this one. So yeah, there's a lot that you have to take into consideration about how things can go, how things is how things move and stuff like that. Releasing a halfway project, I have a certain goal about how just what this truck is gonna be. Even though oh come on, what's going on with Blender today? And process. Well, my Chrome shop is not doing what I wanted to do, but whatever. I got parts backed up, so we're gonna just import. Um, oh, is it OBJ? And then select one of these, and first I'm gonna rotate on the Z-axis 180, and then I'm gonna put it to Shift A, object, and bumper 2. We're just gonna go for 2. I think I got 2 already. We're gonna go for 3. So now what's new next is go here. That's not good. So what I want to do now is We gotta do some editing for this bumper. That's about right. What the hell? One second. So, uh, what's going on with the 389? You know, it's in game, it's working, it looks amazing, it looks fantastic. It's not to where I want it. And that alone is, grounds for whether I want, uh, how this truck I want it to be. Anybody can make a truck, but to have that truck to your liking is solely your responsibility. Uh, at the end of the day, I have you know, uh, a goal to hit, and that goal is to be on par with a certain truck. And you know, I could be like anybody and try to rob you for your money, and that's not how I operate. I operate on the basis of being legit, giving y'all 100% of my effort, even when I can't give you 100% of my time. Uh, it's not as easy as you think, but most people understand that. With me driving trucks and stuff like that myself in real time, sometimes I might be unavailable to speak. Uh, I want this one. So, sorry guys, when I'm moving stuff, I like to, I be zoned out, heavily concentrating and stuff like that. So, uh, took that crook out of there. We don't need it. The Eagle Cut's cool, but I don't have Talladega fenders right now. So, uh, Shade Smooth, put some modifiers on it. Let's put a weighted normal. That smooths it out pretty good. Uh, yeah, that smooths it out pretty good. Then we're gonna hit it with a subdivision surface. Hit it with a decimate. 282 polygons. That's not good. It's basically gonna be like flimsy. Then you put the subdivision decimate right after it. It brings up to 1,000. So 4,000, 17,000, 6,000. So we'll lose deformity edge around 17,000. So So let's turn this off right now. Oh, that ruins the front big time. So we're gonna turn this off. We don't want that. We don't want that. Let's do a bevel modifier. Tighten up. No, bevel modifier messes up the side. We don't want that. So again, I can't stress and insinuate enough how you know things are in the state that it is in now. I don't want to. What the hell is this? Oh, okay. I know what that is. I don't want to go into the fact of overdoing things faster than what it needs to be done. Uh, Putting out a half product because the way your product come out, first impressions is everything. Uh, the way I do my interiors, there's only one other person that does these interiors like that. But the in depth I go in with the interiors, I was going to pull it off with the W900 because the W900 is a SCS product. I can't really pull it off like I want because their interior aligns differently than their exterior. Whereas a standalone model like this can align a whole lot better. So let's get to, you know, what's really the question about. What the hell is this? It's already 4 o'clock. God dang, time flying by. I'm gonna play some COD before I leave. Undo smart projects. By material. So hopefully I can do this pretty quick. It just depends on how everything goes. So y'all might catch this on a later broadcast or whatever. You know, not too many people showed up today. I know people got work. Oh man. So there's a certain way I want to come about releasing this truck. I don't want to come out with just any skimp project or anything like that. I don't want to come with no half spoke no halfway. I don't want to come halfway with this truck. I don't want to come to where, you know, cuz you guys are, anybody that choose to follow up with this project, you guys are the lifeline of the modding community. Y'all the ones that show the interest. Y'all the ones that have all these other certain trucks and all the other certain models of how y'all want to, whose truck y'all like the most and stuff like that. Uh, I just had a certain vision that was different from a lot of other people, and my vision is more on my own versus anybody else's. Is their own, opposition. I mean, like I said, I love John Ruder's truck. I love John Ruder's truck. John Ruder has probably one of the best solid standalone trucks in the business. Uh, helped my teacher that taught me, you know, ATS mining, HFG. He's got a 389. He's been working on for over 7 years now. Uh, you know, you got, you know, the Rolling 389, which I have no comment about. All I can say is it is a SCS truck at the end of the day. You have Pingus 389, which was formerly, if you was around longest that I've been around, you would know that was formerly a SCS stand override of that truck. Replacement. That was back in the day in the 130 days where trucks replaced in-game trucks already. Pinga made it out, and now he got his standalone. Pinga is a good solid truck. Uh, there's other people. You got, a good friend of mine, Pistol Modding. He has a very, solid, 389 truck. Uh, you got a few people. You got Dom's Diesel and Chrome. He got a good solid truck. Y'all guys have a lot of choices of trucks that y'all can go have and drive at y'all leisure. But in my defense, I have a certain vision that I see different with my truck. So anybody, like it all just comes down to modern itself. Because at the end of the day, if you drive these trucks like they're supposed to be driving, a truck is gonna be a truck and it's gonna do work. Whatever you can do, however you want to do it, it's just completely up to y'all. But you know, if I do become your favorite, I appreciate y'all in advance. If I never get around to telling you because I'm just so swamped, just know that I always appreciate y'all. If I don't become your favorite, hey, no harm, no foul. You know what I'm saying? This won't be for everybody. I mean, I had one of my friends ask me today for on behalf of somebody that he say he trusts. The thing is, even though I know him, I don't know them. And no matter how much he say they are known or respected by him or trustworthy by him, they might not be trustworthy and do right by me. Uh, Simple fact it is, I can only go on my own reputation. I have a list of people that I have on screenshots of who've done me sideways in this industry. So, I've always keep a memory of the things. Like some people like let things blow over and then things don't be said. Trust me, there's a lot of people that has crossed me sideways. If anybody that for one, you got to have a Facebook profile to even buy this truck, and I'm talking about a real Facebook profile. If you don't have if I see your profile and it's not real or open to where I can see it, I can't deal with you because here's the thing: you might be solid, but let's say, hey, look, try to keep it with close family and friends, close family, close friends, and you give it to this other friend that has ill will and ill intent with me, and they decide to leak. Well, I guess who's more responsible now? Not them, because they already was known for what they're intending to do. You are. You are now intended for what you got going on. Now, yeah, true enough, you can go delete them, get the truck, and add them right back, and you can still carry on your ill intent. Me personally, I'm shutting that down from jump. I just can't deal with you at all. There's too much hard work that these modders do that your favorite developers don't do. You know what I'm saying? If you can pay, cool. If you can't, don't worry about it. There's no ill will in my book. I'm still gonna be trying to get sometime this year to get some more mods free on the theme website. I'm still gonna get that. I'm still gonna get, the Patreon. I'm trying to get two more mods on Patreon going because this type of mods that I'm doing are strictly one-time purchases, free updates. But it's like I said, it's not gonna be everybody. It's not gonna be for people that I know is gonna cause an issue. Cause the first issue I run into, I'm not gonna be like everybody else. I keep doing this stuff for myself and for my close family and friends. I don't have to keep going. I can keep going for myself. My VTC, High Rollers Express, VTC. Shout out to all my boys at High Rollers. I can keep doing it for my own Phantom and Phantom Tech name. I can keep doing it for the close family and friends that's getting into the American Truck Simulator, getting their steering wheels and everything set up. I can do it for the friends that I know that has solidified with me over the years. I don't have to do it for the public. I don't have to do it for anybody but myself. It's just the fact that for the people that wants to be there for this, journey, that's who I'm gonna do it for. Not doing it for anybody else. At the end of the day, everybody got, their own bed to lie in. And that is completely up to y'all if y'all choose to support get that. And we're gonna put this TGA, change this to 3, save, then we're gonna boom, slide that down. So it doesn't really matter, if I get a lot of sales or not. What matters is I get it to the people that's that has, worked their behinds off to being a good, upstanding person. Have their opinions, have their differences wherever it may, but as long as you don't cause a malicious intent, well, that's where I'm only worried about it. You can have a disagreement with anyone. That's what being human is all about. But when with some people, you had a disagreement with one of my friends, and I don't like how you saying this, saying that. Well, I'm just gonna take your updates away. That's not how I get down. And I don't think that's right for any modder to get down like that. And I've had a couple of them that ran that route with me. The thing is, they chose, oh crap, did I leave the other bumper on? I don't even have another bumper out here. Again, it's completely up to them. And like I said, I never had an issue or a ill will crossing with John or Bart. I mean, Bart did some foulness with me, but that's only with his group, not with my money. So that's why I don't have no ill wills with Tiago. I love Tiago to death. He knows that. We came to agree to disagree, and he knows for a fact that I have never ever leaked his hard work. Why would I leak and I can make my own? I just want y'all to think about that. I can make and edit my own. I can do whatever I want. I mean, I'm more worried about my stuff getting leaked out. So why would I go do something that I know that will cause an issue for me down the line? Reputation is everything. And you can say I could say this, I said that, and I probably have said a lot of stuff. I spoke my opinion just like everybody else. But one thing you can never say I did was ruin somebody's work. At the end of the day, I'm out here just like them. I mean, that just ended that story. I ain't gonna go back and forth with you on that. So, what's next? Y'all ask me. Y'all ask me what's next. What do uh, how I should, what would this mean for the 389? Well, the 389, like I told somebody else, it's gonna be selective. People that I know, people that I kick it with, that I rock with, they're the ones that's gonna get, shoot, they're the ones that's gonna get, the chance to support this project. I don't need to worry about anybody else. I don't have to worry about nobody else. Nobody else. That's not my job to worry about anybody else. I mean, there's hundreds of other mods out there. By all means, help them because the help here is not needed. Uh, uh, the help here is not needed. Simple fact because I know what I'm doing. I might not know everything, but I know enough, and that enough is what's getting me over the hump. Oh, it's 4 o'clock already. God, I gotta go to work. Uh, 3. So, how I'm looking at it now, when I'm gonna be finished. Well, that's between me and Steve to when we're gonna be finished. I don't know when or where we're gonna be finished at. Like I said, I don't want to release this truck without a flat top variant. That's just be wrong of me to do it that way. Projection view. What am I doing? You know, having a truck with only, yeah, and I had cabs and I had sleepers from other builds and stuff like that, which is cool. But at the same time, you want to have some differentiations in there, especially when you're trying to compete against, you know, other trucks that's been out here for so many years. You want to have some differentiation in there somewhere, and only having two, uh, only having like two high rise, I call them high rise cabs. Uh, Having those two cabs is just not sufficient enough to be like, oh well, this truck is fantastic. I would like this truck over and over and over. Like, you just can't do that. So you gotta have some kind of differentiation in there somewhere to be suitable for that type of field. When you step out of that field and you don't have uh, variations and stuff like that, you run into what I call a brick wall. And that brick wall alone is such a dangerous game. Uh, you don't have the room for error when you have that type of, you know, everybody looking at you to see, oh, well, here's another 389. Let's see what this is going to be at. You don't have that room for error. So you know, even though I know a lot of y'all don't care, we just want that truck. If I release that truck to y'all, I would be no better than most people that fly by night. Even though I would, the update would come to where I can, oh yeah, I'm gonna add it. But I'd be no better. And that's not my goal to be. Uh, uh, my goal is to have a suitable product for you guys that will last, you know, the ages with you guys. Excuse me, I'm getting a little dizzy. Might need to take me a nap for work, but it doesn't matter. Color now for. So, with that being said, positional. So with that being said, yeah, it's just the fact that it's a certain thing that I want to do with Pumper 3. Why don't I have to do that? I can delete that, take this, and put a shadow on it. That's what most people do. As long as it's not the painted ones gonna make it look real funky. But anything that's not a painted object, you can put a shadow over. Like, since I'm not adding a paint variant to this, I can add just a shadow to it, and it'll just come through, and then project the shadow. Bumper 3 is done. Let's take all these damn animations out, because I don't know why it's still animating. It's animating like crazy. And clear animation data. Now I gotta take all these, set origin, the 3D cursor, take this, vehicle, truck, and let's check the exhaust, because I did exhaust 2, there it is. So when you're looking at some stuff like, what do you have, and the time limit and the time frame on this, I can't give you a time frame, because if it's in my hands, it's deemed to come out at the right time that I can deem it to come out. I can't just put something out there halfway, then next thing you know, criticism comes along with it. Criticism is going to come along with it anyway, but I can't put something out there halfway, then next thing you know, I'm getting all this extra backlash and stuff like that. That's why I say it's going to truly be selective, especially a beta launch release. Like, I'm going to go through the whole beta phase and trying to, if this person have bugs, that person have bugs and stuff like that. And beta, ain't nothing free. If I get you this over, you're going to have the mod regardless, with bugs or not. So, I have to make sure things is right. On the same time of that, while I'm waiting on Steve to shoot me while I'm waiting on 5050 to shoot me the flat top variation, so I can start working on that. That's pretty much the only thing we're waiting on, is the flat top variation. Yes, I still gotta add the windshield wipers and the window pane data, but that's nothing, too hard. What I'm looking at now is the fact that I have to make sure things are right. Now, day cab variation, I don't know about a day cab variation. I don't really care for day cabs, but I know a lot of people do. Day cab variation is going to be maybe a little bit while longer, because I got to get that modeled up and closed off. Uh, shouldn't be that hard. I just don't care for day caps. Uh, Once we get ready to do the day cap variations, what we're gonna do is what I'm gonna do is make sure that everything else right. And no, that's not to mention. That's another thing. Before we get into the midst of what's that I want to tell you, uh, day cab and stuff like that. I still gotta add like 3, 4 more chassis. I'm just not gonna have stretch chassis. I still need uh more chassis links. You know, rebake them, remodel them, and stuff like that. Now, as far as the 3 axle variation, I'm waiting on my guy to get me a new axle model, and got to get that set up to where it latches on with the current chassis. I might have a guy make me a new chassis, but excuse me, my modeler lately has been a little uh, problematic to say the least, and that problem I just can't I can't keep doing business with that kind of problem. So on my behalf, on my account, I have to make sure that I have good modelers in place. Cause yeah, I can sit and take the time to model everything piece by piece and put it together, attach it, and merge off vertices and stuff like that. But by me actually driving trucks and have to pay my bills, and hopefully this year I'm getting ready to make a move into a house of my own. I want to make sure I have a lot of other free time. I don't have no problem with paying a modeler money to do what I need him to do and get done. The problem is they gonna stay consistent, because I'm not gonna come to you just one time or 2 times. It might be some things that I might want you to do that I already have, that I just want to see how you do it, and you do that little piece for me, and then this light and stuff like that. When you start switching up, when modelers start switching up on how they do business, that is a problem. And it's a problem for me, because if I'm going a certain direction already and we already locked in, instead of you going out of the box, you should get more in the box, per se. Anybody can read between the lines, know what I'm talking about. So let's put it like this. I got modelers that have, one of my modelers, he's in Canada. He's had a lot of life changing events happen with him. So he's not, in the ballpark to, you know, he's not in the ballpark to where he can come, get in place to do what I need him to do, because he's not gonna be available like that. And so you really have to think about the big picture of things. And a lot of my guys, my 2 top modelers that I use, one of them is not in place, and one of them is just changing how we do the business. And you can't change up the business with me thinking I'm gonna be okay with it. I'm not gonna be okay with it. Never will, never have. Once we agree to something, don't start switching up just because you have stuff on your end. Just like I got stuff on my end, you got stuff on your end. Don't switch up with me last minute. So I mean, here it is in all of its glory. This is the truck itself, and this came a long way, very, very long way. Uh, this truck has came a very, very long way. We started this project, I want to say back in October. We went back through the back and forth of John Design having his 389. They couldn't find out where his 389 came from. Then I got in touch with 5150. I played chess with y'all, but that's not for me to expose how I play chess with you. But I got with 5150, and I got 5150 a hell of a goddamn agreement to where his name is gonna be back to being known. But that's another story. Let's move on. Oh god dog it. Let's go to the one thing I forgot to do. So I forgot to add the accessories in. Copy here. Oh, I did fuel tanks too. Shit. I'm glad really came back. Uh, Copy stock and exhaust. We're gonna change this to exhaust. Uh, exhaust one. Exhaust one. Dynaflex. I think those are 8 inches. Turnouts. And I did fuel tanks. So I gotta copy here. Oh shoot. Let's change this up to 2. And let's go. Oh, crap, I closed it out. Let's open it back up. And go back to open up 3. Fuel tanks 2. Let me get through. So delete 2. Then I'm gonna come here, variants, double semicolon, Chrome. And the reason why I do it like this is I base those 3 off of that. And if you ain't got Notepad++, please go get Notepad++. It is a wonderful tool to use. You can knock out a lot of stuff at one rip. See, I never have to change this no more because I have different variants of it, and it'll pull that variant up. Paint. No, that's not what I wanted. Paint 2. 3 will be Chrome 2. Make sure you change this. Paint. I actually did it wrong, but oh well. save them all at one time, close them all at one time, and that's it. Normally I have to pack it back up because you can put a open folder in American Truck Simulator and it will run. Uh, I don't have to close it back up, so I can just jump back in. I said this about last year too. I told no, actually before last year, I told my BTC. You can go ask anybody in my BTC. Once Texas is done, they're gonna be flying through these states, and there's gonna be a lot of people. You're gonna be like, oh well, they don't forgot this town, they don't forgot that town. You gotta understand what their goal is. Uh, the guy at FCS, he's smart. We get the baseline of the state in there. We can always go back and do the rework of it. Why California rework is what it is now. Uh, why I need to change this and rename it. Yeah, I need to rename that. 8-inch Dynaflexes, baby. 8-inch Dynaflexes. And the fuel tank's looking a little, goofy, so we're gonna put these on. You know. Now I was playing with these colors, getting, custom colors set up. There's SCS's dark red, and that's my dark red. It's a little slightly brighter. I'm gonna change the name. Those are just code names that I'm using right now. I got that one. You can just, and then I had a lot of people I call it purple. They call it indigo through the code color, whatever. I have this royal blue. I have, that's SCS's blue. That's my royal blue. So, I'm adding in different, factory options for y'all. Just like I said, y'all just keep working with me and, keep rocking with me like y'all been doing. And, we're going to get through this. We're going to get through a lot of this stuff. I got deck plate options coming. And we're going to go in here to the interior. And this is where my trucks really, really, really shine at, is my interiors. My interiors is, second to none. I don't like tooting my own horn, but I think I deserved it. Blue. I still need to add some more floors in. Add some more floors in. I'm gonna add some shifters, and my blue is not working. You SOB. We can do white then. Painted dash. Oh, the aluminum. I fixed the aluminum. Okay. Cool. I got a texture coming for this. I'm still trying to figure out what I'm gonna put here. So, everybody just be at ease. When it comes, it comes. And it don't, it don't. But yes, that's the truck in all of its glory. So that's how I'm looking at more stuff on how to learn. Uh, Setting that white. These codes, I need to still go back and figure out, stuff like that. But this is the whole truck. And I've added some stuff, I'm still not done. I'm still not done with what I'm adding. I still got a lot of stuff that I want to add. Now, before I end the stream, I had a few people ask me about my Dunan trailers. We're coming up on an hour mark, so I'm gonna try to make this quick. Uh, I've had some people ask me about my Dunan trailers, and yes, no, it will not be a part of. It will not be a part of. Oh, you saw me coming. I ain't trying to hit it. No, it will not be a part of the Peter build. I will make a combo of this together, a bundle deal for anybody that wanted, frequently in the future. But oh, did I change my pipes? Yes, I changed my pipes. But I've done a lot of testing just around the Houston area with the collisions and stuff like that. And I mean, I ain't gonna lie, I love my Dunan trailer, so I'm a little bit more than any truck. Now, another thing I'm gonna have to do with the truck is I'm gonna have to scale the truck and all of its accessories all at the same time. They got a scaler option inside the game itself, inside Blender itself, to where I actually be able to set it and then scale it up without me tearing anything up. But yeah, that is the I don't know why my trailer connectors, why is missing the get out the city so the lights can shine a little bit. But that's the goal that I have set with this truck. Taking my time with it, waiting on the right parts, waiting on the right solutions, waiting on the right things to come about. I don't want to rush it. I mean, a lot of people were there, take the truck right now, ready to go. I just don't work like that. I don't work like that. I have to make sure this truck is very well ready to go. The flat top, yeah, can I live without it? Nah, I can't. But can the truck release without the flat top? Yes and no. Yes, because it's only gonna be a selective few for the time being to get this truck. No, because I be shortchanging y'all, and y'all don't deserve that. Y'all don't deserve to be shortchanged no more as well. I need to shortchange myself. The bumper lights, LEDs, and people that have been following me for a while, y'all probably know these lights from my SCS 389 pack. And some people have took that 389 pack and ran off with the trees with it. And trust me, I know who all of them are. They will not see this truck. But for those that did and still utilizing that truck, I still look into the fact of, that y'all supported my work. And my thing is this, that, you could have came and told me, hey man, look, I know the truck might not work in convoy, but I almost still want to use it. I would have sent you the file straight up. Instead, they did something else. But that's neither here nor there. So what's here and there, I just wanted to get outside the city and check these lights and make sure these lights is coming up orange, not white like my damn cap flares. But make sure they coming up orange. I wasn't going nothing right now, going nowhere. I was, getting out the city so we could see the dark. This nighttime looks amazing. Getting out the city just so we could see how that these lights that I just put on this bumper came out, and they came out pretty damn good. Came out orange. I'm getting ready to go to work. I'm getting ready to go to work right now. I gotta go to work and stuff like that in a few minutes. I was giving everybody an update on what's going on with the 389. A lot of people have asked me what's going on with the 389, but I haven't really gotten to telling people what's going on with the 389. So it's more like an update of what's going on with the truck. Oh, look at that moonshot. Can I get this moonshot? Oh, god damn it. Get out the way. Hey, you gotta get that moon shot. That moon look real good. So, just a little update on what I'm doing with this truck and everything like that. I had everything coming along. I just put these pipes in. Uh, the chromie is chromie. You know, lights been in for a little while. I had to make the truck match to a degree. Uh, yeah, that's just it's pretty much a follow up right now on the news with the truck and stuff like that. Anybody that follow me, go near the what and look up. Okay, I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to go. Where? Let's see where you said go to. Go near the tire and look up. Let's see. Let's see. I don't think that would have got the moonshot, dog. That's an incredible moonshot. They did a wonderful job with the Skybox update. I think they really brought some uh, attention to the I don't know, once I finish my interior's gonna be killer. I gotta get the bed as an option, but it'll be option. Get the bezels and all the other stuff, and we're gonna black out, all of the holes that we can't get in. And yeah, we're gonna I got some stuff going. When am I streaming next? I'm gonna stream Saturday. I'm gonna stream Saturday around 5 p.m. Central Time. And when I mean Central US. I'm gonna stream about 5 Central US. We got a winter storm coming down this way, so I might be off for the following week for a few days. So yeah, I appreciate you for tapping in, man. You've been one of the guys that's been following me on my YouTube for the longest, and trust me, that doesn't go unnoticed. So trust me, I'm looking at that. I'm looking at a lot of things. Just right now, I have, I want to get this truck. Am I gonna say it's finished for beta testing? Yes. And most people's common philosophy, yes, it's open for beta. It'll be finished for beta testing. And my words, no, because it's still things that I want to do to this truck. I still gotta get the windshield wipers on. I still gotta get the glass pane data on. I still gotta make some fine adjustments. This bumper that I put on. Let's turn these lights off. Somebody asked me about shadows. You don't have to put a shadow if you're doing a static chrome part. This wheel pack is gorgeous. But yeah, that is the that's it in a nutshell, man. We did some things today. I added another bumper. I added another set of exhausts. I added some more fuel tanks to matchy. Uh, this weekend I will have a lot more time to uh, you know, go through some stuff. I've already worked on a temporary template, but I'm still having a little issue with it. So hopefully, hopefully I can get the template out. I know y'all guys love to skin y'all trucks. Uh, I still need to do an open def, and the reason why I'm doing an open def that you will be able to put your logo on this door, on there. I'm gonna do that up there as well. Steps, and then where's the little part at? It's a little code insignia right there. I still got to go set the standard stuff of the exterior up to be accessible from outside. So, you know, that's still coming. I just want to get the main stuff of the interior in there so y'all can see what's really going on right there, what we're working with. I still got, you know, 5 more logos put on the hood, on the grill. I have another set of headlights that I'm gonna add on. Bumpers, I might got one more bumper I'm gonna do, and then I'm gonna have another bumper I'm gonna redo and add lights so it can have a variation to it. I have another set of steps that I need to add in and finish. I have 5 more pipes I need to add in. I have 6 more sets of fenders, so that means if it's, I want to say about 4 more sets of fenders, so that means 16 fenders, because it's gonna be paint, chrome, chrome, paint. So we got that. We got this T-bar that I might do a different variation of. I got another T-bar that I'm gonna do that drops down all the way to the bottom. I have another T-bar I have modeled that has a twin matching set that goes up front, stuff like that. So we got that. They gonna have a chrome and paint version. This probably gonna have a paint version. Let's get into this. Deck plates. We're gonna have a deck plate with the air fittings inside of it. Yes, we're gonna have an air plate, decks with air fittings inside of it. I'm already working on that, constructing it, making the model. That model is a simple model. I'm making it myself. Cab flares. I will be doing a few more, but on this variation, I'm gonna keep the middle 3. I'm gonna do another variant with this one that's missing. The next one on the left, the second one from the ends, I'm gonna keep, and the ones on the ends, I'm gonna get rid of. So, you know, we'll do a variation of that. So if you don't want a full, what the hell? Hold on, y'all. So, visors. I have a V10. No, the engines is pretty much gonna be left up to y'all. Right now, the engines are set up to work with Captain K, Cringe Bombs, engine pack. So it will work with SES and Cringe Bombs engine pack. Uh, Visors, I have one more visor. I'm gonna find a factory Peterbilt visor. I'm good luck for finding that, but I think I got one if I'm not certain. Hood trims, I'm done with that. I'm gonna do a hood logo soon enough. Uh, Grills, I'm done with grills. One more set of headlights coming. fenders, I'm gonna make those selectable. Uh, Panels, I want to say I'm done with those. Uh, got four more chassis I'm gonna do. Four more chassis I'm gonna do. Spikes and all that will be completely up to your wheel pack choice. I'm not going to, you know, have a wheel pack come out right now because I'm not gonna do the wheel pack as of yet because I'm still working on that. I'm still working on the fact of you know, critiquing it and doing the models. This wheel pack right here is 24.5-inch wheel pack. I think Jay Fire made this a while back, and I've been having it ever since. This has been my go-to wheel pack for every truck that I have. That I need to do lights on the air filters. We got that coming. Uh, oh, one more thing in the back. Why are we forgetting what's in the back? I'm putting lights in the back. Uh, right now I'm simplifying. Okay, where's my glass? Oh, we gotta go fix that down, don't we? Okay, we gotta fix that. Definitely gotta fix that. But I do have some more things coming. Mirrors. I'm really not ready to mess with no more mirrors right now, but I will if I have to. Uh, I am making some antennas. I'm making some antennas for the truck. Uh, that way you don't really have to select it. It'll come with the mirrors. It's easier for me to do it that way than to add an accessory to an accessory, because you have to go through a whole heap of depth file crap. Uh, yeah, and that's it, guys. That's it, guys. So, like I said, I appreciate y'all. You know, taking your time out of y'all busy schedules and listening to this broadcast. Uh, the news like I said, the news of the 389 comes no short of, what I have to do to finish my truck. Uh, it comes no short of what I have to do for my truck to make sure that this is a solid project to release. Uh, I still have the W9 classic 90s classic that's I'm doing. I think it's a flat glass. Then I have the '08 version that I'm doing. So we got two W9s, and I think I'm gonna do the classic right after this one. I need to go back and do my modern W9, and no, I'm not putting them two together. There's two different trucks. But just understand the fact that what I'm doing right now is uh what I'm doing right now is moreover to get the truck stabilized to where it can release. To get it stabilized, to get it released, to get it uh ready for you guys' enjoyment and without problems and stuff like that. So y'all got any questions, feel free to message me at Phantom Martin. We're gonna put up the socials so y'all know where to message me at um, so I get this to work. So this is all of the social medias that y'all can message me at. Phantom Modding on Twitch, Phantom Modding on Facebook, and Phantom Modding on Instagram. Uh, that will get y'all to the point of where y'all need to be at to message me and stuff like that. If you're part of the High Rollers group on Facebook, feel free to comment and question on there. A lot of the update and the updated stuff and detailed pics will be on the High Rollers and nowhere else. If there's anybody else that has it anywhere else, of the detailed pics of screenshots of interior stuff like that, trust me, it didn't come from me. Please let me know at y'all earliest convenience. I will go through and start deleting people one by one. I did a incredible job on that bumper. Yes. So, with that being said, I also have more LEDs coming for the side panels for you guys that I'm working on, and I'm just going through all the riffraff. So, with that being said, guys, I thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. We're going on an hour and 20 minutes. Uh, like I said, feel free. You got any questions? Y'all know where to shoot me a message at. Until then, we're going to see y'all next time. Saturday, 5 p.m. Central U.S. time. Until then, y'all be easy, y'all. We're going to be up out of here.